Hi, this is for week 2 fluency response. I'm going to be talking about positive and negative reinforcement and punishment. Okay, imagine you're a parent. You're sitting in someone's office, desperate to hear how you can help your child. The child has suddenly started struggling. The child has been giving you trouble at school and their work, socially, with their peers. They're belligerent with their teachers, and this child has also had trouble at home with their family as well, making threats of violent behavior, refusing to help out around the house, refusing to do their homework, and just being incredibly disrespectful. These parents love their kids so much, and they would do anything in the world to help them, as most parents would. They want to hear some sort of solution that's going to help their kid to function again. They want to know what they can do. The professional sits down, comes and tells these parents that they know exactly what they need to do. Negative punishment. The parents get up and they walk out because they want no part of that. I don't know about you, but that's what I would do. If they were not educated on what negative punishment is, at least. So what needs to happen is that word needs some rebranding, that term. It's probably why positive reinforcement has such a good rap. Everybody wants to use it. It sounds like a cool thing. So positive versus negative, what does it mean? Positive simply means that a stimulus is being added or increased, and negative means that it's being taken away or decreased. Reinforcement means that the frequency of a behavior is being increased, and punishment means the frequency of a behavior is being decreased. So negative punishment would mean that the professionals want the parents to remove or decrease a stimulus to decrease a targeted behavior. That doesn't sound near as bad. My 14-year-old son was just diagnosed with bipolar 1 disorder and has also been diagnosed with autism level 1, along with his previous diagnoses of ADHD and DCD. My husband, not related to my son, has bipolar 2 disorder, and this was just diagnosed recently as well, and we've been finding it difficult to find ways to alter my son's behavior and find significant ways to cause behavior changes, which just started occurring this last spring. There's very few things that would work as a reinforcer for him, and there's been struggles to find anything other than video games, which really aren't even that big of a reinforcer, but something he claims to love that will work to change his behavior. So we've not given up, though. One study by Pochon, Vinegar, Donde, Guejoguin, Polosan, and Bastian has found that participants with bipolar disorder have shown impaired reward-based learning performance compared with controlled participants. Participants with bipolar 2 disorder have showed hypersensitivity to reward comparisons compared to punishment. So rewarding them compared to taking something away works better. Patients with bipolar disorder type 2 have shown a high degree of choice variability, meaning that their idea of what's going to work to reward is going to change all the time. And this happens at the computational level compared to bipolar disorder type 1. And this might also be affected with, what we're dealing with based on his autism diagnosis as well, because they get very fixated on one thing. So I think this information will help guide us towards using more reward-based learning and refraining from stimulus removal to evoke behavior changes in our home.